Good Sunday morning to y'all. Hopefully y'all are doing good. We are in the Case Construction skid steer lower on a wet day in the 5th day of autumn, which would be mid-autumn, I guess. And it is currently... So I did a lot of work on screen in my last video, and so today is currently Tuesday, so we should be looking at, so I went out and bought the hogs, Berkshires to be exact, so they're carcass producing pigs. So we're gonna run to the store because we got some feed there. We wired about $86,000 for, or $90,000 for the pigs, and as you can see, we've already got a negative balance on our loan. So yet again, we're gonna have to probably take more money. I did pick up a $25,000 contract on Oatfield on number 2, which is a contract that we could produce, and that would be good. But the problem is, right now it's gonna rain until about 12 o'clock, and then I have to wait for the harvest to dry, so there's probably no way we're gonna be doing any harvesting tonight or today. So we're just gonna be doing just some odds and ends on the jobs, and I apologize ahead of time if it's too boring for y'all, but sometimes as being the life of a farmer kind of really sucks. So, but anyway, I did do some more stuff up there in the area we were, and you'll see it as we go back. But I did pick up some money, or I added a couple pig silos, some racks for some animal food, pallets, and then I picked up some other kind of stuff. And it's 9:03 in the morning. I could use another Mountain Dew, however I'm not going to. But we're gonna get this delivered up, and then we'll have to do our water thing. You fine, lady. I just want to get a good look at you. Yep, she's fine. So, I don't know if any of y'all have heard about a TV series that's called The Blacklist. And, but I've been watching it, and by watching it, I've gotten the urge to start writing a book that's called Criminal King. And, so I've added that to my my ever-growing list of hobbies and extracurricular things I do, and so yeah. I mean, it would be nice if we could harvest today, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. So. And if nothing else happens, and all we end up doing is having a sweet road trip with the case construction skid steer wheel loader machine, then that's what we'll do. But yeah. Now, a lot of it's cross country because I would never hang out on the roads only with a vehicle that only goes 18 miles an hour. But, or 18 kilometers per hour, I mean. But, we'll just use your imagination, guys. I think we're fine to call it 18 miles an hour. So, okay, as you can see up there, so you'll see in the distance, there's a wire racks. There's a couple silage or slurry pits right up in there. Then you got the TLX with the animal trailer. And then down there, right in there, you see that thin stretch of blue? That kind of looks like a augmented misshaped wire fin. Well, that's a wire pond right in the middle there. So, as you can see, I kind of didn't completely follow through with, but, and then there's a couple lanterns I put on the back of that, we are now gonna make it up that way. Shoot. Alright, let's roll up this way. Oh shoot. We're gonna lose all of my load. So has anybody seen the newest James Bond film? If you haven't, I would recommend you quit what you're doing right now and run to the movie theater and sneak in late and watch a James Bond film. But his newest one is No Time to Die. That's a great one. I can't tell you guys what happens. Well, only 8 minutes. Cool. Alright, well, we've done that one. So let's go top off the other pig establishment because I'm sure they could use it. Whoa, crap, we lost it. Oh, shoot. And another thing I'll tell you about the book I'm writing is that as of right now, when I started about a day or two ago, I am sitting currently on 6 pages, and that's just chapter 1. So who knows where I'm gonna end up with it in the end. But I hope y'all enjoy it when it comes out. Maybe I'll give you guys early release copies. Maybe I'll even do something crazy with it and see if I can get it published. you know. Because, I mean, after all, who doesn't want to see what happens to the agent, the DHS agent named Paul DeRosso, what will happen to him, and whether or not he can catch the notorious criminal named Luce Fatali, kind of as fatality. Because, you know, that comes from years of writing my stories and making stories on YouTube, you know. Because here's what I know. Whether you're working on a story for a book or whether or not you're trying to make a recording for a YouTube channel, having a good storyline always is very helpful. You know, people like storylines and what they can do, what stuff happens, you know. Where is the character gonna end up next, or who decides whether or not a character lives or dies, you know, and it's like, yeah, you know. So now the rain has started again, so yeah, there's no way in the heck that we're gonna be able to get any frickin' harvesting done. So, and what's funny is, so we've got field 4 in our emerging story on Washoe, Nevada, and they had message. What happened? Keep the okay. It seems like it's coming down harder now than it was earlier before. But yep, we are nearing the end of winter or the end of autumn here, and so I've been trying to work on the Raven part on off screen, trying to do all that stuff that I was planning on doing for the series on Ravenport during the winter series, because I would kind of like to just experiment it a little bit. But the thing is, since we're so far in the series here, maybe I don't know if that's such a good idea anymore or not. But to each his own. We'll give it a shot. It's just I'm gonna have to work on a few things on a couple episodes on it without showing anything off. If you're okay with that. You know, the one thing I forgot to probably do was to sell off the rest of the straw because the last few days it's been raining and the straw has been in an open trailer, so by the time we get back to it, it may be wet and soggy, and no one likes wet straw. Doesn't make good for dry bedding, you know. But I mean, I don't know how much you guys want to actually see and watch through on this video per se, but we'll keep playing alone a little bit and then. So anyway, how's everybody's Sunday going for you guys? Hopefully it's going well. I don't know if you guys are going to watch any football games this weekend. So there is a game on Sunday the 31st evening, which is a Minnesota Vikings versus the Dallas Cowboy games, and I'm gonna find a meme on that Sunday to hang in the office at work if the Cowboys lose to the Vikings on that day, because I got some Viking friends or some fans who are Cowboy fans at work, and I want to do what I can to make sure they get pissed off when the Vikings get trashed, or when the Cowboys when the Vikings beat the DC the Dallas Glam Boys, or cough Cowboys, you know. So, you know, because the Cowboys are going to go down because our nickname for the Minnesota Vikings, and not many people know this, is back in the day the Minnesota Vikings were called the Purple People Eaters. We eat your Cowboys and any other team, for that matter, for dinner. Oh yeah, did I show you this? This is my new trailer. This is a 82 Studios tipper. Let me see. Which tipper is it? I don't know. Let's back up to the tractor for a minute. 82 Logistics TLX 852 tipper. I was going to say stripper. Oh gosh. So now it's raining, but right now it shows it's only cloudy. Oh yeah, over there. Let me show you this device. So this is a silage for, or a silo for pigs. Just in case, you know, we want to get creative. So even right now, as it stands, right now, I'm even beginning my pig commercial enterprise. Yes, I said pig commercial enterprise. I mean, if you look at all those pigs, you might be able to find the progressive pig in the video, but you have to look real closely. Keep looking, keep staring. Come on, you can do this. So there we go on that. You know what else we're gonna need? We're gonna need some good bottom action, bottom and nav action. And then what else we're gonna need is to have a oh yeah, we need straw. Oh yeah, there we go. So there's our lantern right there. And then this is one of our racks. This is a silage shed, I believe. But I don't know where we would go to fill it up. And then of course we got their pig foods pallet thing. So there's another lantern right back here. Or somewhere around here. Yeah, right here. And then that's our pig silage thing. Or a pig silo thing. So, and then here's a Case IH International Star Transfer thing. And we're stuck in a building apparently. But we go over here. Whee. Alright, piggies, make me happy. Keep producing your digesting your byproducts for me. That's all I ask. Whee! Uh-oh. 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 Oh no! They say she's got to go. Go, God City. Whee! Oh no. Alright, what are we doing? So manure 736, slurry nothing on that one. And then on this one we got 145 manure. So we're getting a lot of manure, we're not getting any slurry, and that's probably because I added straw to the mix. So yeah, So that's what we got going on. Alright, let's get back in this slow moving vehicle and then we'll go grab some more pallets and just keep on working through and bam. The goal is that we're probably not going to do any harvesting today. Hopefully we don't have a wet season tomorrow. Tomorrow. Wednesday looks fairly dry. So that's good. So Wednesday might be the good day for me to do some harvesting, and then Thursday would be sunny, and then Friday it's back to rain, and yeah. So on the 6th day of autumn, which would be Wednesday, might turn into a good day to try to get our crop harvest knocked out. So and in fact, we can probably get we can probably start with our own field first, and then we can maybe run in and start our field 2 contract, and that would be good. Because right now we're in the hole, and we need to get out of the hole somehow. And doing a harvesting contract for $25,000 would be a very good thing. In fact, maybe we should look into another contract as well and see if we can get another harvesting contract. Well, I feel one we can go back to the fertilizing contract, and that will give us 46,139, which isn't bad. And that field is owned by the lovely Justine. Justine, you don't have to run a red light. So did you know the Son Roxanne by the police? And this is me going off a tangent because I'm recording this video super early, like 6 o'clock in the morning. And that was actually a song about call girls. Which, you know, I get it. I mean, a call girl has to fill out a 1099. So, which is a state exemption form. It's been a good day. We've done nothing but take care of pigs and run pallets of food down to the shelves, and yeah, been a great day. Because the one problem I'm gonna have with Ravenport is there's the base game map. Now, there's some cool things on Ravenport. Like there's a cave. I kind of feel like we should just well, I don't know if I want to run a short mini series on Ravenport or not. Just because of the fact Ravenport is one of those maps where you either love it or you hate it, and right now I kind of hate it. So, because I haven't kept up with it. And so, but this is our swamp. Because as of right now, when it comes to recording this video, I don't really feel like I should do the map on Ravenport. Because once the last day of autumn hits, which we're playing on 9-day seasons, so once 9-day seasons comes in and autumn's done, then it would be a winter. And the thing is, right now I'm only in mid-spring on the Ravenport series, so I would go probably a full week, if not 2 weeks, on trying to just get far enough in Ravenport to progress ahead to be able to hit the winter, and Ravenport to be able to do any stuff on it. So now, if you want me to continue, if you want me to do the Ravenport thing, I can do the Ravenport thing, and I'll just take a sabbatical by working on the Ravenport map until it becomes winter, and then we can kick off the series again. Because I'm trying to do the American Map series, FS19, where it's just American maps only, as just an idea of what I was thinking about doing. And then, but, you know, I'm also trying to be conscious of what my viewers would like to see. And so, if you guys want me to do the Ravenport thing, just let me know. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, come on. What the heck? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop, stop. Jesus. Cripe. Holy crap. I lost control of the frickin' forward button, apparently. Now, if I had to give a title to the episode, I would probably call it Roadtrippin with the CCV. Now, the proper title for this vehicle that we're using is called a case construction skid steer or a wheel. Well, it's a skid steer. I think it's not a wheel. It's not a wheel loader. And so, because if we look into what we own, now unless this is the lease vehicle, maybe it's a lease vehicle. Yeah, it's probably a lease vehicle. Never mind. Wait, maybe it's not. Hold up. Do we actually own this guy? Why the heck is it? Owned items. Yeah, it's a skid steer loader. So it's actually the Case Construction skid steer loader. But for the sake of argument, when you're recording a YouTube video and you want to use an acronym, Roadtrippin with CCSL doesn't sound as cool as Roadtrippin with CCV. So, for sake of the video, I'm just going to call it Roadtrippin with this Case Construction vehicle. And then, I gotta be at church about 9 o'clock in the morning today. So probably after this little bit of running it back to the thing, getting loaded, that should put us about 7:30. And so once that's done, what the heck? I'm probably going to wrap it up here. Let's go back to the house. Love it. We hate it. So make it. Alright. We will see you guys in the morning.